Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to click on this video. I really do appreciate it, and I love you guys for it even more. Guys, join me for brunch. I think it is. It's 10 o'clock, so not breakfast anymore. Join me for brunch, guys. Yes, we're eating today. No omitting today. Welcome back, guys. So yeah, we're having breakfast brunch today, guys. I just have an English muffin, I have half an avocado pea, and I've got a boiled egg over there. Reason being, guys, yeah, you guys will see later when I show the weight and things. The scale still stayed the same today, and I just decided I'm gonna do something different because it hasn't moved since Saturday. So yeah, I don't like that. So I just thought I'd try something different today. I'm not gonna omit. I'm gonna have this breakfast / brunch, and then I'll have my meal tonight, and we'll see how that goes. I'll still do it in my points. I'll still keep the points on par, and I just want to see if that's going to make a difference, because last week in total, guys, I lost. So we started out with 75, right, and we ended up with 71.9. so that is 3, 4, 5. That's 3.1 kilogram lost for the first week. That's a lot for me, I think. But I think a lot of this is also water weight, and that's where the frustration comes in, guys. I get so frustrated when that happens, but what can you do? You just have to wait it out and wait for the scale to move. I wanted to show you guys this egg. Feels so soft. So guys, I'm just gonna put the avocado pea. Look at this. I must change that plaster. I hurt my finger yesterday, my nail actually. Oh, this is a lot of avocado pea. I don't think I'm going to use it all. That's enough. But guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well and that everything is going well on your side. So just sorry guys, just get a little napkin. And it goes up with it. So it's a bit of a gloomy day today for some reason, and it was cold this morning. This egg feels, I'm going to take this off, guys. This egg feels very soft. So it might ooze. I think it will. Let's see. But I like it like this, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yum. A little bit of pepper. A wee bit of salt, guys. That's enough. Yeah, now we can dig in. Thank you, Jesus, for this food that I'm about to receive. I'm truly thankful in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's do this, guys. Take the Bye. Bon appetit, guys. Black coffee. That's lovely. Guys, I'm just going to finish this. Why is the muffin so... I think I toasted it too long.
Later.
Guys, I finished the dinner early today, but I just wanted to show you guys what I made. I made some barbecue chicken, guys. I think I left it in the oven a bit too long. I just wanted to show you guys the smoky barbecue that I use. I just start off with the chicken with some olive oil and some all-purpose spice, and then when the chicken is nearly done, I will put the sauce on, and it's really good. There was another one, I forgot the name of the other barbecue sauce that I also use sometimes, and then I just put it back in there on pan bake for a little bit, and then yeah, delicious. I like it when there's a bit more gravy, but we don't have a lot of gravy today because that goes nice over the rice. But anyway, and then I made some rice over there, some green beans and some corn, and then there's still salad in the fridge. So yes guys, this is going to be dinner tonight. Guys, I apologize if this little video is all over the place today, guys. If it's here, there, everywhere, if it's a bit choppy. I was a bit not in the right frame of mind today, but I'm getting there. I prayed and I'm getting there. So I put this little walk, will also be good for mental health. It's a bit gloomy today though, so, but as long as it doesn't start raining, then we're good. I think they said rain out in the west. Yeah guys, anyway, guys, you know, parenting is not easy. I don't know if anybody else can relate with me that also has a pigeon pair, like a girl and a boy. But to me it just seems like it was much easier parenting my son than parenting my daughter. I don't know guys, there's always issues at my daughter's school in her class. There's always issues among the girls. I don't know what it is. 1 week will go by, it will be fine at school. Then the next week, there's an issue. And it's always like girls being nasty to each other, and I don't understand this. And anyway, so when I dropped my daughter this morning, she was a bit down, you know, like, and we prayed, we spoke about it yesterday. She was a bit down, and guys, I don't know. It's like if you're not part of the in crew or the in club or whatever. Now the thing is, guys, my daughter's very childlike. Now in intermediate school, that's 11 and 12-year-olds, right? She's very childlike, and she's not into, even though she's particular also about her face, her hair, this and that, but she doesn't wear makeup. You know, the girls in her class comes to school with eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, not all of them, but most of them. Eyeliner, eyebrow pencil, stuff like that. There's 2 girls that even wears foundation at 11 years old. Why? So she's not like that, guys. She's not. and like into the very short dresses and very short skirts and midriffs and stuff like that. She's just not a child like that, and I'm glad, and everybody's different. I'm not criticizing anybody or how parents raise their children. Everybody raises their children different, but it's like, and if you don't talk about boys and stuff like that, then it's like you will just be excluded from the crowd or whatever the case may be. Anyway, so she did have this little friend, and they were close since the beginning of the year. But now this friend is now also like with the makeup and the this and the that. And yeah. So anyway, guys, I just prayed for her. We prayed together, spoke about her, and I just said to her, just, be strong and like, don't upset yourself too much. Because she sees like she's now feel forced to be with other children that it's not really like children she would now maybe would want to be with or whatever. But I said to her, no, appreciate those children in your life, and this is how God shows us who our true friends are. And I mean, they're still so young, guys, 11, 12. Anyway, so that also upset me a bit. I know I shouldn't, but it's your children, if your children's happy, you're happy. If there's a problem, then you also feel restless. So I'll see this afternoon, but I mean, it's just crazy what's going on in the schools and that. But I suppose it depends a lot on your child's personality too. And girls in general, at that age, maybe they're going through puberty, emotions, hormones changing. So there's a lot of that flying around as well. But yeah, no, I don't know. And then we just had a conversation this morning in the car, me and the kids, and we were just talking and speaking, and I just said to them, guys, I don't know if I should put my daughter like where my son is for high school, or and then we were just chatting, and then he said to me, and I named a few schools, but I'm not going to name the schools here. And then my son said to me, Mom, it's even worse at this one particular school. I said to him, what do you mean? He says, the bullying and the drugs at that school, high school. I was shocked. I said to him, how do you know? He said, we hear things through the grapevine. The grapes, when the grapes talk in the halls of high schools. Because a few children came from that school to their school because of the bullying that was going on at that school. And I'm like, shouldn't schools be safe places for children? Anyway, guys, so yeah, but I don't know, parenting is not easy, and we must just continue to pray God for wisdom, ask Him for wisdom even while we parent our children. And but one thing I did tell my daughter, this was a few weeks ago, I said to her, don't ever change because of wanting to be popular. Don't ever change because of wanting to fit in. Don't do that. Don't sell yourself. And this is, I'm talking to 11-year-old. These children shouldn't be worrying about these things. They should be going to school. They should be reading books. They should be doing arts and crafts. They should be doing sports. Not this adult things. I said to her, you don't change for no one. Don't sell yourself for the sake of other people. Don't do it. As small as you are, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And she understood. She understood that. So yeah, guys, I don't know. But and then this high school where my son is always gets a bad rap. They always get a bad rap. And I'm not going to say why, because, yeah, no, I'm not going to say why. I think it is. But they always get a bad rap. But yet, it's a smaller school, and you've got that one-on-one contact with the dean if you need it, the principal, things like that. So I haven't had issues with him. And and it's like, and then I thought to myself, you know what? At least this school I know. And these teachers I know. Other school I don't know. And other teachers I don't know. And it's like most of the children now, they go to the same intermediate school because of all the primary schools. There's only one intermediate school in the community, and there's one high school in the community, but not all those children go to that high school because that high school has got such a bad rap. So I just thought to myself, oh, good shot also. If some of them or most of them, that is now like the troublemakers, go somewhere else. And I know that sounds bad, guys, but man, there's such a lot of things going on. You're dealing with your own issues. You're dealing with the pressures of life. And then it's still this nonsense when they should be at school learning. School is not a fashion parade. School is not a catwalk. School is not a popularity. Nothing has changed. I don't think when we were in school it was that bad, because we were a different generation. But it seems like nothing has changed. I mean, anyhow. And the other thing I wanted to say, guys, and then I often wonder, I ask myself, you know, if we stayed in South Africa, would it have been different? I know economically and financially, I know we're better off here. That I know. You know, that I know. But as far as family are concerned, cousins, that type of relationship, you know, because many times cousins are your friends. You know, that's how we grew up. Cousins are your friends, this, that. You know, family. That family bond was so important, it was so strong. But yeah, it's not like that. There's no extended family. And so in that, looking at it from that point of view, I don't know, guys, really. And I feel like here in New Zealand, die swaar kry hier en die swaar kry in Suid-Afrika is twee verskillende swaar krye. You know, struggling here and struggling in South Africa is two different strugglings. At least here, you can still make ends meet. But I think when you're struggling there, it's very difficult. And I think here is more help available. And also more opportunities for children. Now when I say that, don't get me wrong, I believe there's a lot of opportunities in South Africa. Might even be more there than here, but there you're going to pay for it. That's the difference. Here is more free opportunities for the children, because they get exposed to a lot of things on school, starting in intermediate and then going into high school. They get exposed to a lot of things that parents don't have to pay for, like sports and art and a lot of things, you know, and they can choose from a range of things, and that is a good thing, you know. So yeah, guys, so that was just my situation today. I wasn't even going to pick up the camera today. I wasn't even going to record, because I just felt like blah, you know. I just felt like if it's not one thing, it's another thing. But then I just said, no, enemy, you're not going to get me. And I just covered both children under the blood of Jesus. Prayed a hedge of protection around us. I send the host of heaven with them. I do that every day anyway. To be with them, protect them, pull down things around the schools. Because everything is spiritual, guys. It's spiritual battles that we're facing every day. You know, and the pressure is on. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in the spiritual realm. So, yeah. Guys, I spoke 12 minutes. I didn't mean to speak that long. But I just wanted to get it off my chest. And see, yeah, I'm by the bakery. I should have brought the money with, because when I pick up my son from school, he's finishing early because he's writing exam. I'm gonna come buy them. It's like a little hot dog in sweet bread, wrapped in sweet bread. But I'm here anyway. I could have just brought the money and then gone back home. Yeah, guys. Anyway, so that was my story today about parenting. But I think parenting between son and daughter is different, but boys are different also. Boys go through their puberty different, and they're more physical. Boys are more. Oh, I also don't know, because nowadays I heard that girls even jump each other at school. What? Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't know. It's just too much. We must just stay prayerful and stay in God and stay with God. Guys, because I'm not chatting so lickerches, I'm not even going to walk further than what I planned to walk. Because I feel so full of energy now. I was feeling so bland, like low energy at home. But now I'm feeling so full of energy. Okay, I'm not going to walk further than what I've planned to walk. Tuesday today, scale still staying on 71.9, guys. So a bit frustrating, I will not lie, but we're just gonna push through and see what happens tomorrow. This was my dinner tonight. I had some rice under the coriander. I just put coriander on top, and I have 2 barbecue drumsticks, some green beans, and some corn. Oh, this was so nice. This is always a winner in our house. Second cup of coffee for the day. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it so much, guys. And yeah, this is the end of the vid. Guys, just remember that no matter what you're going through, no matter what you face, no matter how depressing the world looks right now, just remember, especially if you are a daughter and a son of God, remember that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad to be in it. And I like to say, this is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad to be in it. No matter what you face, no matter what it looks like, be glad and rejoice to be in this day, because it's the Lord's day. It's the Lord's day. And God's got you. He's got you. That's just a given. No matter, the enemy will say a lot of things. It looks like this, it looks like that. God doesn't have you. He's not in control. No. If God says in His word, He's got you, then He's got you. If God says, I will never leave you nor forsake you, He will never leave you nor forsake you, no matter what you are facing. Okay? And God is no man that He should lie. Neither is He a fallen being. Boom, in your face, enemy. So yeah, just hold on to that, and that knowledge will be your strength. The joy of the Lord is our strength. That knowledge is our strength, and it will bring us through, because the joy of the Lord is a weapon. It's a weapon. The enemy don't want you to be joyful. The enemy don't want you to be happy. No, he wants you to be sad and miserable, just like him. So just stand in that knowledge. And if your situation or your circumstances or your situation is just too overwhelming, you cannot find the joy, it's okay. You know what? Then find the joy in the fact that it's God's day and that God is in control. Then find the joy in that. Then don't look at your circumstances if it's too overwhelming. Find your joy in the fact of knowing that this is God's day and that God is in control. Yeah? That's what I did today. That is exactly what I did today. So many things was just annoying me and bugging me and irritating me today, guys. Even when I went to go pick up my son, I stopped at the bakery. Like I told you guys, you know, I should have just brought that money with. I would have had those things and I wouldn't have had to go down there. There was a guy, I don't know if it's a plumber or whatever, but he was in his van and he was driving right on top of me. I don't like that. Anything can happen and I have to stop immediately. Then he's here inside of me. Or against me or you know, like an accident. Anyway, so when I indicated earlier on, but there was 1-2 driveways, you know, but I indicated early because I want him to slow down because I'm gonna have to turn. He came past me because now he's annoyed. So I said, no, it's good, you be annoyed, because I was annoyed the whole time when you were sniffing my behind. You know, why can't they keep the distance anyhow? So yeah, too many things just try to irritate me today. And guys, it's like, there was other things too, I won't mention it, but nevertheless guys, I have found my joy. And yeah, so even if the things irritates us, let us just find our joy in the fact that God is in control. Okay guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you until the next video. Stay strong, stay blessed, and stay encouraged, and love yourself, because you are absolutely of all the love in the world, guys, because nobody can love us on this earth like we can love ourselves. Okay, see you guys until next time. Bye.